The daily lives of Gazans have been pushed front and center on the world stage for the past 15 months. We've seen heartbreaking images of children starving, homes destroyed, and even entire cities leveled to the ground. The devastation in Gaza is beyond comprehension. But have you ever stopped to think about who's actually taking these pictures and videos? Israel has a tight restriction on journalists entering Gaza, and for good reasons. Primarily, Israel seeks to minimize innocent casualties. Because Gaza is an active war zone, the possibility of being injured or killed is fairly high. This was reflected in the number of press-related deaths in Gaza. Al Jazeera claims that 217 journalists and media workers have been killed in Gaza since the start of the war. The second reason for Israel's restrictions is that the terrorist organizations often use the title of journalist to provide cover for their operatives. These undercover terrorists are then able to use their press credentials to gain access to sensitive military locations and hinder the IDF's movements. I specifically chose to quote Al Jazeera's claim of 217 deaths, not because they're a reliable source, but because Israel has proven that often these journalists are, in fact, undercover terrorists. Don't forget that Al Jazeera was banned in Israel during this war because of their close ties to Hamas. Take a look at this video and note all of the Hamas terrorists in full uniform filming the recent hostage release of Arbel Yehud. Don't be so naive to think that those cameras have been sitting idle on a shelf for the last 15 months. Hamas knows it can't win militarily, so they rely on you believing their perfectly framed lies to pressure your government to restrain Israel and give Hamas the upper hand.